How you all doing? I'm back again very soon. The next day, as a matter of fact, it is the 19th of March now. And another day, another model. This time's a lot smaller, but the inno64 scale Honda City Turbo. And we'll go right into that in a wee second. Yes, I did get that free fast diecast. And I took out the wee discount code because that is for me. And just like I've got dozens of models free fast diecast, when yes, in that last video there of the sorry, I'm hearing a car going up the street there, doing a bit of revving. Like that model what I got there yesterday, the inno18 Nissan Skyline Silhouette. Yes, and that is boxed up and packaged. I'm going to actually put a bit of bubble wrap and stuff around it and send that back. Faz actually did see my video and contacted me and said yes, that shouldn't have happened, and apologised, and yes, as said from me, he has another one in stock to send this one back immediately. He's going to push me out the new one, and he'll sort out with getting a new case for it himself. So yeah, 100% fast diecast. I didn't want to name him in that video last night because I, as I say, I have had dozens of models free fast diecast and never had any problems. So yes, there was only going to be one. There was always going to be one. Just unfortunate it was that one. But these things happen, and it would have been unfair for someone maybe who doesn't normally watch my videos to click on that one video and then see, oh, there's a damaged model from fast diecast, and that would be unfair, because if you watch through some of my other videos, you'll see how so many of them also came from fast diecast and it came perfectly. So also like there's many a retailer out there would have just washed their hands off it and just blamed the delivery man, and no, that's out of our hands, and not my fault. But like he contacted me and told me to get this back to me, and he's put the thing right. So gentlemen, thank you and much appreciated. Anyway, and another one before I go back on to this inno64. Yes, I do need to clear this away yet again. I did about maybe 10 or 15 minutes on it last night, and that's it is that Hot Wheels 118 Honda Civic. And I've got the bumper a wee bit better. I still need to work on it a wee bit just to get the two sides sort of even. And yes, I've blended out that bit on the back bumper. I've got that, and I've smoothed off that a wee bit better too. Yeah, and yes, I need to finish the bit and sort of reshape that, and sort of we saw sort of cut on that cut of the bit, line of the bit. And yeah, I have covered over that vent on the bonnet. I super glued in a couple of wee bits of plastic and underneath the bonnet. And then I sort of filled it up in mully put and sanded it down. So we'll see in the near future if that turns out to be anything worth looking at all. As I said, I'm not a professional at doing this here, but yes, I'm using sort of models to sort of learn the ropes, and well, we'll see in a few weeks' time what this looks like. Right, so the inno64. I maybe did say in my video yesterday, but I've got so many of these, and I haven't even opened them. And I think I'm going to actually change that. I'm going to open this out, because like this is so. You can see the way it's got the motor combo and stuff in there, and I want to see that. It's one of these things. I said to a guy recently. He's got like a Ford classic car, and he's on a bit wanting to put a body kit and a set of wheels and stuff on it, and then he was like sort of hemming and hawing, and then I said to him, look, 20 years ago that car didn't exist. I said to him, 20 years time from now that car probably won't exist either. I said, enjoy it now while you can, enjoy it whatever way you want, and don't worry about pleasing anybody else. And maybe I need to take my own advice and do the same. Yes, that's where at the minute that's worth about £25, and maybe in 10 years' time unboxed, unopened, no, that could be worth £100, maybe. 10 years' time I mightn't be here. I mightn't be here next week, but I'm here now. So why not open it up and have a look at it and enjoy it myself now. But yes, before I do that, I will just, that's one of the things I do love about these wee inno cars is how they're presented and the wee boxes and stuff. I was hoping that inno18, yes, it did come with an acrylic case, would have came with something just along the same lines where you see they've all got like a wee bit of artwork or something in there in the background. So, like in that other box, it wouldn't have been sort of too out of line to have put something in behind. I would have sort of maybe made it more like these smaller ones. But I think that's awesome. I will bring in here, I'll maybe get them both out, is the wee Hot Wheels Honda City Turbo. And that's one what I do think is really, really cool. Again, forgive if there's a few marks on it, as my wee boys do play with that. But the inno64, they are as a true scale. They're made from like a scan. So yes, these are as what should be 100% accurate. Where we get right here, we'll maybe see the difference. So there, I've got it slid out, and I do believe I'll be able to get it slid back into that. Okay. Also, I will mention this one hasn't, but it has came with that wee moto combo. But yeah, a lot of these inno64 cars do come with different wheels. So you do have the option if you don't like the wheels of it they have put on the model, you can't change them. And there's several, those other ones are the same. And this one here, yes, you've got the wee moto combo. And see, even underneath. It's quality. So I've got the lid off now, and we've got the wee moto combo. Like, can you see how small that is? No, it's the wee motorbike's about the end of the size of the end of my finger. I'll try and get a couple of good shots at just so you can appreciate the detail that they've put into something that is so tiny. So also see that the boot actually does open on it as well. Normally these are completely sealed, but I don't think you can actually put the moto combo into the boot because in real life that it does fold down to sit under the boot. Imagine what sort of printer it took to print that Honda logo on that rear plate. Good lord. I just realised with the bonnet opens on it as well. I'll try to keep us focused on that. So you've even got your tiny engine on there. Yeah, so I brought in the wee Hot Wheels, and again, there's nothing wrong with collecting your Hot Wheels cars, but yes, and there's a good difference in the price. So this here's maybe the wee inno was maybe about £25. You maybe could have bought this here for about £2, but you can't see like this is the inno is a true scale 164 model, where you can see the Hot Wheels beside it is like a giant. It's definitely not 164. Maybe 156 or 157 or something like that, but that's not 164. That's a lot bigger. I went that step further and I've actually screwed it off the base. I screwed off the base, and you see that there's this wee plastic piece that fits into this slot on the base. And I suppose that prevents it from moving around on the box. A wee Suzuki Swift from BM Creations. I really do want someone to make these here in 1/18 scale. That's the Suzuki Swift and the GTA. Yeah, that's my first cars. I had 3 of them, 3 real ones, and it's something I would really like a 1/18 scale model of.
Lamborghini, blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights out of sight. Long weed, sold in, say it again, sold in, make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing, gone in.
That this is important to you. I do see that it does roll. I was under the impression that these were fixed, but no, they're not. It does roll. Not that it will ever be getting played with. It maybe doesn't roll that truly, but yeah, for me it doesn't need to do that. I see it the 11 does too. Obviously, now that I have that open, yeah, you can see the wee spare wheels, like wee revolutions or something. Forgive the state of my hands. I do work in an engineering shop, handling raw metal every day. I think I prefer the wheels that are already on it. I do like those revolutions if they had a chrome lip. I don't really like that black lip on them. I think that's bang on the money. And yeah, just to help you appreciate the details on that and how small, we'll have the 1/18 scale Mitsubishi Evolution 3 here from Auto, and there you can see you sitting on the roof is the Honda City and the Moto combo, just so you can appreciate how small that is. So I'm just getting them packed away again. I managed to get the Honda City back in pretty much perfectly, and the sealing all back on it. So I'm doing the same here. I did notice what the Trino actually came with like wee carbon fibre decal sheet there as well for the bonnet. So that's cool what they give you that option, but you can change the look of it. And I've got the wee Suzuki's in the Kaido house. That's on back where they're supposed to be. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing that wee inno64 Honda City turbo there. I think it's really cool and really well done for such a small scale. Again, any of the other ones I have there, I think they all look fantastic. And they're very well done. They need to do a GD1 Honda Fit. Casio also makes a nice wee 64 scale, and that's one I came across a while ago was a Masters, and some of the wee details in that wee Land Rover there is phenomenal. You can see the wee wires and stuff there going up to the roof rack and stuff, and the fuel bottles and stuff on it. Also tarmac there. I really like that wee Hiace. Again, it comes very nicely presented in the wee case. I'm not sure. I think that Transit there is maybe a slightly smaller scale, 167 or something. As ever, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to those who subscribe to the channel, because that's, and leaves a wee comment and stuff on the channel, because that's what helps me out. Yeah, again, Praise the Lord. The winter's gone. We're hitting springtime now. That's the time for me. And hopefully I'll get the big. I'll maybe go out and give the big van, the highest, a bit of a wash up here. And I think there's a Cars and Coffee on in the morning. Maybe in Lisburn. I might make it. I don't know. If I do make it, you'll maybe see something here on the channel. And see you all next time. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or not, but I'll see you when I see you. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.